what can you first of all tell us about your lineup here tonight?
Ennis will come back in. Obviously, we need some offense and some scoring. Chris Tierney will go out. We'll make a game time decision on the back end.
On the back end, all right. And as far as your goaltender is concerned, is this going to be the night that we get a chance to see Matt Sober?
Yes, it is. It'll be his first NHL start. He's excited. I think the guys are excited for him, but you know, it's a lot for a young guy. You know, a lot of goes on, you know, throughout the day, getting excited for it. So I'm sure he's happy just to get out there and get this thing going, and the boys will play hard in front of him.
I know it's a small sample size, but what have you, as the head coach, seen in him on the practice ice?
Well, he's huge. You know, you can't replace size in that, and you know it's going to take time, and there's a process to him getting here. But you know, certainly looks like a guy that if he continues on the trajectory he's on and the way he's played in Belleville, that there'll be a day that he, you know, will be a regular and a good one in the NHL.
What can you tell us about this Red Wings team and the problems that they may pose for your hockey club?
Well, they've got some speed. They get to the net. They've been very good on home ice. So it's much like everyone else. You know, every team poses something different. You know, and I'm more concerned with our team. You know, getting Drake taking the next step, Sogi and Ned here tonight, and continuing to get better there. I think our last 3-4 games we've competed, we've played hard. We haven't had the results. We're having a little bit of a tough time scoring. One of these nights, it's all going to go in for us, and let's hope it's tonight.
DJ, a little further that you guys went 30% on the power play during the month of March. How can you use that to kind of maybe try to jumpstart some offense?
Well, that is the source of our offense right now, and the problem is it's the same guy scoring over and over, and that's hard to do. It's our depth scoring that's certainly struggled. Our bottom six scoring, you know, and hopefully maybe Ennis can give us a little shot there. And then on the back end, I mean, you know, you're hoping a few D can put one in here and there, you know. So my concern isn't with the power play. Those are good players. You know, they snap it around. Some nights, you know, they're real hot. Some nights they're off, but you know, for the most part, when that group's together, they've been good all year.
We also talk about players getting to play in their hometown. Obviously, Josh Norris tonight. But for you personally, this is your home NHL game too. Just what does it mean to you to be able to coach here?
Well, I watched Detroit go through the same thing when I was a kid, and now they're doing it again. You know, they were giving tickets away at the gas station when I was a kid. You know, they were in last place, and they drafted Steve Yzerman, and you know, it took them a while to get up and going, but by the time they hit stride there in the early 90s, you know, they were a real force, the late 80s and early 90s, but they went through a lot of tough times, but they built through their own, and they just continue to get better and better, and I was lucky enough to grow up you know, across the river there and get to watch, you know, them essentially win 4 Stanley Cups, and you know, led by Steve Yzerman, who's here now.